The World Telecommunication Development Conference is scheduled to last 2 weeks in Kigali, bringing together 1,300 delegates who are discussing global technology development. President Paul Kagame noted the fact that 1/3 of the world's population does not have access to internet, saying that it is a strong sign of inequality between developed and developing countries. He also added that inequality increased due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
In Rwanda and all over the world, the pandemic has accelerated the adoption of digital technologies, but challenges remain. Access to high-speed internet has not kept up with the fast pace of digital transformation and the digitization of the economy in general. If such inequalities are left unchecked, development will accelerate more and more in some parts of the world, while elsewhere it slows down. The numbers speak for themselves. 1/3 of the world remains offline, and the majority are women in developing countries. The responsibility to shape the future of the digital economy and ensure no one is left behind lies with us and all of us working together. No company, country, or institution has the resources to do it alone. We must therefore prioritize public-private partnerships to expand affordable digital access and equip vulnerable citizens with digital literacy skills.
President Kagame also recognized the youth as key stakeholders in this initiative and assured them of cooperation.
As we strive to achieve universal and affordable connectivity, youth should be at the forefront. I want to reassure the area speaker representing the global youth that some of us heard you very clearly. Young people are already the most connected members of society, but that also means they are the most exposed to online safety and privacy risks. In the case of Rwanda, for example, last year we passed a personal data protection and privacy law to create a safe, enabling environment for both consumers and entrepreneurs.
The World Telecommunication Development Conference is bringing together delegates from all over the world in technology from the private sector and other international organizations as part of a global vision to deliver on the world's commitment to sustainable development goals for the world's population, and much is expected from the gathering.
The digital divide reinforces social, economic, and gender divides. It exacerbates inequalities in all dimensions, from urban to rural, from literacy to healthcare, from childhood to older age. Your task is to map out a new action plan to bring the nearly 3 billion unconnected people into our global digital community. From urban to rural, from literacy to healthcare, from childhood to older age. Your task is to map out a new action plan to bring the nearly 3 billion unconnected people into our global digital community. Because leaving no one behind means leaving no one offline.
During the conference, the Secretary General of the International Telecommunication Union recognized President Kagame for his exemplary leadership in the advancement of technology.
I'm honored to present His Excellency Mr. President Kagame with a certificate that recognizes Rwanda's digital transformation and commitment to bringing broadband connectivity across Africa and the world, and surely his strong leadership as President of Africa State and as champion for ICT in the world.
The ITU, also known as the World Telecommunication Development Conference, is held every 4 years. This year, it is scheduled to last 2 weeks. This latest gathering follows the Generation Connect Global Youth Summit 2022, which took place last week.